What is up, YouTube? It is Thursday morning. I did not shoot a video yesterday because my back was kind of hurting from those first 2 days of skating. You know, getting back into it after injury, I'm going to have to figure out what my schedule's going to be. It might not be every single day, Monday through Friday. I might take a day off in between here and there so that I can kind of heal up, rest up, and get right back to it when I want to, and try and get as much skating as I can in throughout the week. This morning, I have an appointment with a very large agency. They deal in commercials, they deal with actors. I'm trying not to get run over right now while everyone is turning. I'm hoping to see if they and I can work out a deal where maybe I'll start going out for on-camera commercials. Let's see what happens. So here we are at 275 7th Avenue. One thing I've been told about the interview that I'm about to go in on is that they're going to ask me, what sitcom character do I most associate myself with? I don't watch a ton of sitcoms, but if I had to pick one, and I asked some of my friends, it would be Bryan Cranston on Malcolm in the Middle. Alright, so that meeting seemed to go pretty well. She didn't ask me outright what sitcom character I reminded her of, but I did mention Bryan Cranston from Malcolm in the Middle, and I think she seemed to agree. They want to do another meeting with me with a different agent to set up in like 3 weeks, so I think that's a good thing. I'll send my information along. I'll send their information along to my manager, and they'll take care of setting up that appointment. So, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks. We should go find a skate park, or maybe head back out to my hood. Let's do it. I gotta say, I felt like absolute shit this morning, and I knew I had a meeting with a major agency, and I knew I couldn't be in a shitty mood when I went to that meeting. So before I left the house, I decided to meditate. Guys, I cannot recommend it enough. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Okay, so I decided to come back out to my hood because I didn't really want to go to a skate park and deal with any of the foot traffic there for the day. We have an open house tonight at our place, so people can come and look at our apartment, and hopefully someone will put down an offer on it. Also, I got a text from a friend right after I left that agency, and they wanted to meet up for lunch, so I went and did that, and that ate up a little bit of time, but I couldn't say no. It's fun to hang out with friends and chat about being an actor and not making any money. Anyway, guys, let's stop talking and skate. Also, I'm gonna change out of my go to a meeting shirt and get into a t-shirt so I can get sweaty. It's warm out. Adrian just stopped by and said he's gonna go drop his bag off and then come back out and skate for a little bit. I think maybe I probably got another half an hour, 40 minutes left in me, and then I gotta roll. Let's grind this curb. I wanted to use this newly cut down stump as maybe my base pad for my tripod, but it's covered in like sap. Looks like a nice cinnamon bun, but I know it's not. Oh man, that was a lot of fun. Feels good to get the heart rate up. Awesome that Adrian stopped by. I wish I could have hung out a little bit longer, but unfortunately I have to get home to clean up the house. We have an open house tonight, so for about an hour and a half. That coincides with dinner time and bedtime, which is gonna be awesome. So we're taking the kids out to dinner. They'll get a little later bedtime tonight, which is not ideal, but you know, when you're trying to sell an apartment in New York City and make it look like 4 people don't actually live there and 2 cats, you're gonna lose a little bit. It occurs to me that while some of my subscribers mentioned Patreon a while back, a lot of you might not actually know what Patreon is. I mean, I certainly didn't. Patreon is a online platform that allows creators of art, video, content, blogs, films, all kinds of stuff to get paid by their fans and by their viewers on a monthly basis or on a by project basis. I chose to start a Patreon page because I figured I don't need to ask for a lot of money, but after losing my main client this past fall, my income for last year got chopped in half. So I'm just trying to figure out how to, you know, get paid at different places. Not that you guys need to pay me, but I thought, you know, $1 a month isn't much, but hey, there are much better causes that it could go to. So I totally understand. Also, people ask me for money all the time, and you know what? It takes like 68 times until I finally go, oh yeah, I like that. I should actually give some money to it. So hey, guys, I want to thank the people that have already given to the Patreon page. It's so awesome. What I really hope to be able to do is buy new equipment to be able to film better, to be able to edit better and edit faster. So all your money's going to go to stuff like that, in addition to keeping me sane in between gigs where I don't get any money. Also, it's a place where I can leave blog posts, keep people up to date about what's going on with the channel, where I'm going to be at next. Might be another area to do contests or host special content that won't be available on the YouTube channel, but will be available for patrons only. We'll see what happens, you know. I kind of just wanted to get something up, get it out there, and build it as I go. I find the process of not trying to start with perfect and starting with just good enough means that you have the time to adapt, grow, get creative, and change things over time. Also, a lot of times people let perfect stand in the way of good. You got something to say? Get it out there. And then adapt it. Anyway, guys, it's a nice, bright, sunny day. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Patreon page. Have an awesome Thursday.